Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365 and it's a new release week for Blu Ray and 4K. So here's everything coming out for November 3rd, 2020. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. You can also find me over Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at Movie Guy 365. Okay, we are in November 2020 and there's a few things coming out this week of note. It's not actually a huge week for releases, but there are a few things if you are a 4K and a Steelbook collector to take notice on. So let's not waste any time, let's jump right in. One of the big releases this week is going to be on 4K, and that is V for Vendetta. That is getting a 4K Blu-ray release. Now there will be a standard slipcover edition available at all your local retailers and online, as well as a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook, which will be available, of course, at their website and in store. There is also a special collector's edition, which is available at places like Amazon and other online retailers that will have like collector set things included with the movie. That one is still for sale. I saw it yesterday on Amazon, so check that one out if you're interested. I'm excited to check this one out. It's apparently has gotten a new 4K remaster over the original print, so this one should look really good on 4K formats. Also coming out new this week is Antebellum, the horror film on Blu-ray and 4K. That is getting a release, standard slipcover editions only for that one. This one looked very interesting, and of course, due to COVID, this did not show up in the local movie theaters, and this was just given a streaming digital first look. But now this will be available on the physical format, both Blu-ray and 4K, so adjust your plans accordingly which version you plan on buying. Also, a re-release this week, a couple of these actually. Kickass is coming to Best Buy exclusive Steelbook form on 4K. This one is a nice looking Steelbook. The standard slipcover edition has been out for a few years now, but if you are interested in the Steelbook edition of this movie, it will be available at their store and online at their website. Also, Grease is getting a 4K release from Paramount Pictures. This one has also been out for a number of years, but the Steelbook edition is new and will be at Best Buy and BestBuy.com. Also coming from Paramount, a couple reissues on 4K. Bumblebee, the Transformers spin-off, will be getting a reissue on Steelbook form. Now this is not, I'm not sure if this is actually a Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. The original was, and the same design is here, but this one looks like it's available on other places. But once again, if you missed out on the Bumblebee Steelbook in 4K, this will once again be available to you. Forrest Gump is also getting a re-release of Steelbook form. Once again, not sure if this is now a Best Buy exclusive or this is available at other retailers like Amazon, but this is now coming out for a general release on 4K. Hard Kill from Lionsgate, a new film starring Bruce Willis, is coming direct to Blu-ray. This one looks like a typical action, direct to DVD, Blu-ray type of movie, starring Bruce Willis. This one will be available, I expect, places like Walmart, Best Buy to carry this one in store, and of course, Amazon will also be available online. The Mortal Storm from WB Archive, a 1940 film starring James Stewart, is also getting a release. Now, with all WB Archive stuff, you will be able to buy this one online. I do not expect to see this one in stores, so let me know if you plan on picking this one up for yourself. Man of the Year from Sony, starring Robin Williams from 2006, is also getting a release. I'm not sure if this is the first time it's been on Blu-ray, but if so, it is now available in places like Amazon will have it, but I do not expect to see this one locally. They Reach, a 2020 horror film, is also being released. This one I fully expect to see online only. I did see it on Amazon for sale, but it looks interesting. It doesn't tell you much on the bio about this film, but this looks pretty cool, so let me know if you plan on picking this one up, or if you've seen it, what did you think of it? A couple of releases from Shout Factory in the animation library. Secret of Kells, an animated film from 2009, is getting a release from Shout Factory. Now lately these have been available in places like Best Buy, possibly Walmart, so you'll be able to pick these up in store if you so choose, or you can pick these up online. I Am Woman, a 2019 film, story about Helen Reddy, is getting a release. I don't expect to see this one locally. I would say Amazon would be your best bet for this particular title. Misbehavior, a 2020 film from Shout Factory, is getting a release, once again, in store for this one probably. A Cat in Paris, a 2010 animated film from Shout Factory, is also getting released. I remember seeing this one a while ago. I think I liked it from what I remember, but let me know in the comments if you plan on picking up A Cat in Paris. Lake Michigan Monster is getting released from Arrow Video, a 2018 film. This looked very interesting from the description. I might check this one out down the line, but those are fans of Arrow Video. You should be able to find this one in places like Barnes & Noble, like local brick and mortar, but of course, online will be your best opportunity to pick this one up. The Argument, starring Danny Pudi from 2020 from Gravitas Ventures, will be getting a release. Sometimes these have been showing up locally at places like Best Buy. I'm not exactly sure if this one will, but you will be able to, of course, readily pick this one up on Amazon. Let's Scare Julie, Shout Factory release from 2020. I could find no description about this movie, but it looks sounds like a horror film, somewhere in that range, but let me know if you've heard of it, and what did you think of the movie. Chico and Rita, a 2010 drama, also being released by Shout Factory. Told you a couple things being released by Shout Factory this week. This one looks interesting, but I haven't seen it personally. Let me know if you plan on picking this one up. Worst Christmas Ever, 2020 film from Gravitas Ventures, is also coming out this week. Higher Love, once again from Gravitas Ventures, 2020 drama, is coming out. And with those movies, you should be able to pick these up on Amazon. Kino Lorber is also releasing a few things this week, a couple of John Wayne films. The Shepherd of the Hills from 1941, starring John Wayne, is getting a release. Now with all Kino Lorber stuff, Amazon will be your best opportunity to pick this one up. Seven Sinners, also a 1940 film starring John Wayne, is coming out this week. I haven't seen either of these movies, but let me know if you plan on picking up these two John Wayne classics. Ryuichi Sakamoto, Coda, from 2017, a biopic kind of movie, is getting a release this week. And The Veil, 2016 film starring Jessica Alba, is coming out. I seem to remember when this one did come out. I haven't seen it myself, but it stars Jessica Alba, so it should be very interesting. On the TV front, one of the big releases this week is in 4K, and that is the Game of Thrones Complete Collection. All 8 seasons will be getting a release on the 4K format in a standard slipcase edition, which should be available at most of your local retailers and online, and a gorgeous looking steelbook edition, which is available on Best Buy's site. So this one will be in stores if you plan to pick this one up. It looks very nice. It's very tempting. I don't actually collect TV on the physical format really, but this one was really close for me picking up. Yes, Game of Thrones on 4K should look really nice, and it will include a Dolby Atmos soundtrack. So check that one out if you're a fan of the series. The Crown Season 3 is also getting a release this week. This one will be available on Blu Ray. I would expect places like Best Buy and Walmart to carry this one in stores, but of course you can pick these up online. Dragon Ball Z Season 1, Dragon Ball Z Season 2, and Season 3 are all coming out. I don't know if these are reissues or if they've been out on Blu-ray before, or if it's their first time, but these will be available in stores and online tomorrow. Josie and the Pussycats, the complete series from WB, is also coming out. This one I expect to see online only. It is technically under the WB archive, I believe. So once again, Amazon and other online retailers should be your best bet for this. The Grinch Collection, also from the WB, is coming out. This will include all the animated classic TV show Grinch films. Also, the Christmas one, and of course there's a Halloween one that's included in there. These will be available for pickup tomorrow. And a Charlie Brown Christmas. Everybody knows this one, of course. This one will be available on Blu-ray tomorrow, and this one should be, this might be in stores. Don't quote me on that, but online, Amazon probably best bet for picking this one up. So that is everything coming out on Blu-ray and 4K this week for November 3rd, 2020. Let me know in the comments section below, what are you picking up this particular week? Are you going for any of those new 4K steelbooks? Are you going for Game of Thrones? Let's talk about it in the comments. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.